Bring your musical day.
Yeah, let me see. Which one am I one again? Oh, me have on the word girl phone. Yeah, cause more time me have on the wrong girl phone. Yeah. A two, right? Mine or what? One? See that? Yeah, let me don't know what I'm going. Rayvon and SUGARBEAR in the building.
Yes, boss.
Yes, well,
boss.
Welcome to Soundchat Radio.
Yes.
On behalf of management and staff, we'd like to welcome you to the Big Bad Soundchat Radio.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Hey, Rayvon.
Come like a musical opera.
Jeez, see that voice there?
We are gonna sing everything.
Jeez, see that voice there, man? See that voice there?
Bless up the fans from the Soundchat Radio. Bless up the fans from the Soundchat Radio. You know, say I saw it go. Sweet music playing from the radio. Bless up the people from the Soundchat Radio. Bless up the fans from the Soundchat Radio. And music, I saw it go.
I saw we go.
Sweet reggae music, I saw we go.
I saw we go. From Kingston straight to Macau. Anywhere that we go, sweet music, you know. Right here, live on the Soundchat Radio with SUGARBEAR and my famous singer. We come for light our fire. Live and direct can never be, you know what I say? And a dirty intellect, you see me? Yeah, so let me get into the chattings, you know? The musical chattings and the musical vibes. Because people, like I said, it's a privilege to have the definitely great friends of the room, and that even makes it more better. You see me, I say? So, great friends of the room, and let's start with SUGARBEAR, because we're going to musically not reverse it, but we're going to change it. Let's start with SUGARBEAR. SUGARBEAR!
Yes, boss.
Me not tell a lie, SUGARBEAR. Your presence alone brings stardom to a room. If a room is dark, you bring light. So the Lord said, let there shall be light. So then SUGARBEAR enters the building.
Love, respect. I appreciate that.
The energy. And a good friend of mine told me to tell you that she loves you and you're a real brother to her. So big up Jennifer.
Big up, Jennifer!
Yeah, Jennifer, so much respect reaching out to Jennifer every time.
Big up, Jennifer.
Yeah, who know Jennifer, know Jennifer. Who don't know Jennifer, it's all right. I'm a great big sister. See? Yes. So big up myself, Jennifer. So, SUGARBEAR and Rayvon in the building. SUGARBEAR, we're not gonna take it too far, and you know, we're just gonna give some chap, but then we're gonna get to some points that the people need to know.
Sure.
SUGARBEAR, where did it start from? Like this musical journey?
Well, it started from the Bronx.
The Bronx.
Start from the Bronx. You know, I'm born and I grew up in Jamaica. What
part of Jamaica, by the way?
St. Elizabeth.
What part of St. Huh?
Black River, St. Elizabeth.
I had to ask that because I want the people them to know that, you know.
Yeah, man. Black River Youth.
Okay.
Black River Youth come from Black River, St. Elizabeth. Then, you know, came to New York.
What year?
Then, this was like about 90. When was that? 92. 92.
Nice.
You know, young youth coming at the place, but. When we come into the place now, you start feel the musical energy in New York.
Yeah.
You get what I say? Because, you know, I come in as a young youth, so I never did go out.
Oh, so you never go to Stardust Ballroom and those places or later on?
Later on,
okay,
as the 90s progressed.
As the 90s
progressed.
I see it.
But prior to that, it was just radio. You know, listen to the radio. Listen to Pat McKay
and Gil Bailey.
And Gil Bailey on the radio. That was all excitement for me.
What about Clive Hudson?
Clive Hudson. Remember the name Clive Hudson.
Yeah, okay.
Remember the name
that's
Clive
okay.
Hudson.
And of course, David Levy.
Oh, David Levy. Big up David Levy.
Yeah, big up David Levy.
Yeah.
Enough respect. Musical pioneer in the radio. Gang. You know what I mean?
Right.
A long time, them on their gang by radio. Is it?
Right. And so, then the video music box and all of them things.
Ralph McDaniel. So we have to show respect to Ralph McDaniel.
Ralph,
yeah.
And then they had some other things like Rough Cut and all of them stuff.
Right.
Remember them things?
Of course. Rough Cut with DJ Yoni. I mean, I'm a brother, man. You talk about can't left for DJ Yoni.
And he had 11:90 a.m., right?
Yes. Right. Boy, I go back in biblical days.
That's how the musical vibes, you know, because, you know,
you listen to radio and the energy from...
Energy, and then you start go around New York and start know the place, and you start, wow, this, you know. So
who are you like, your inspirational, say, any artist that you say that made you motivate you to say, yeah, I could do this too?
Bounty Killer. Supercat and Bounty Killer.
Well, I can see why, but your image, it doesn't show that.
Yeah.
But I guess the deep inner you,
Right.
Musically.
Right.
Say Bounty Killer and Supercat.
Right.
So can you tell me why?
Why? All right. So the vibe was like this. It really started off with Supercat.
Okay.
You understand me? Like you know, we used to listen to a lot of Supercat, even from Jamaica.
Right.
You know? And coming up, so you start knowing lyrics them and everything, and you DJ them and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But then the first year I heard Lodge. That was it.
That was it, right?
That was it.
Yeah,
Lodge.
that was a different dimension. That dance all changed.
Yeah, that Lodge. I don't think people understand that Lodge kind of changed the
dynamics.
The delivery.
Yes.
Because here comes this virgin with that deep voice projecting melody.
Yes.
Yeah, right. And then I was amazed by that. I was amazed, and then you know from this, so you know, you start write lyrics.
So was it like that? Like no sound system factor? Like was you singing out, DJing around sounds? Did you start out as a singer, DJ?
Well, what happened is that you know, you start write lyrics and you start link up with your brethren them, and you know, DJ, you know, every man string up them sound. No sound with no name, but practice, you know, take it to the basement, you know, the garage, you know what I say? And then now, sound system wise now, then we start going downbeat.
Yes. Good.
Then they their own father downbeat, and with that and downbeat I go studio. Me I introduce whole heap of big dub plate. Can you imagine some
great artists.
Some great artists downbeat take around. Believe you me, some great and it made me learn a lot. I learned so much about the foundation.
So from there now, okay. So when did you decide to become a recording artist?
So no, but from there now, what happened is this now. Downbeat one day, see Jamie.
Jamie from who?
Younger.
Okay, the people got to know the name.
Yeah,
me know Jamie. You know
the Jamie from
Jamie in the world.
Right, yeah. So Jamie from Younger and tell Jamie say, yo, you see that youth, you take care of that youth. You know?
Nice.
And vice him and thing, and you play an actress, start, you know, feature him up there. And Jamie started doing that, and that's and all the whole vibe started.
Big up Jamie, because I'm telling you, enough sound man don't do those things.
Oh yeah,
because sometimes they feel like if it ain't a Bounty Killer, Beenie Man in those days, or Swagger Benz or whoever else, they're not giving you, and that big up Jamie for that.
Yeah man, God bless Jamie. And then what happened is he start you know, recording upon the rhythm them, and then he done like leave the dub plate in an actress, and then Mr. Lee from Blunt Posse.
Right.
You know, them telling Mr. Lee he was like the resident DJ actress, and him would you know, play the song them along with the rhythm. And then from this on, I just start get I like into the business and start, you know, recording, start going.
So you remember your first record?
Jamie did them and then we laugh. That song name Titty.
Titty?
Yeah.
As in breast?
Yeah.
Milk and them something that will come out when she start when she start in the when she breathe and
stuff. I never think that so deep, but it was more like something like water girl with us.
You're going to start right, yeah.
But yeah, it was Titty. That was the name of the first song. And then from there, you know, the progression, and at the same time to me I learned the studio and I do production and everything, and then, you know.
Titty, right? Was Titty vinyl or MP3?
Vinyl. It was vinyl.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what year was that?
That was about 99, 2000.
Wow. So wow.
Yeah.
So okay. So from that there on, you started doing a whole bunch of recording and stuff like that.
Right. Started doing a bunch of recording. Then after that, now start take it to Jamaica.
Okay.
To go down there, you know, break the songs them and everything and get on the streets. You get what I say?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So did you believe? Because a lot of artists believe that if they go to Jamaica, that's where it's at to be heard, or to be, you know. Did you believe in that philosophy that you had to go to Jamaica to bust?
Not say me never. Put it this way. Breaking the music. You have to move around for break.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
That was my ideology. You get what I say?
I like that.
And you know, Jamaica, I'm born Jamaica, I come from, so I go Jamaica now, and you know, as a musician, I create like a fan base. Right. You know, so you have to awaken the people who know you, and you know, take it to them. And
take it to them.
So
now, moving forward, did you collaborate with any artists before?
Yeah, Tony Curtis.
Nice.
Tony Curtis, we did La Isla Bonita together.
Okay.
Song named La Isla Bonita. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Very, okay.
Real vibe, real vibe.
Real vibe?
Yeah.
So how did the connection with you and Raven?
All right. Big up DJ Willie Daniels.
Okay.
From New York City here. You know, DJ Willie Daniels came to me and he said, Jeffrey, I'm not Jeffrey, SUGARBEAR.
Okay. Understand.
That was funny.
That was funny. Yeah, we play that no man. That one the slide, yeah?
Yeah, it said, SUGARBEAR, yeah. You know, so me have a radio here from Triton, Remy, and I hear you and Raven on it. So in my mind, I said, me and Raven. I said, Raven.
Yeah, right.
He said, yes, Raven.
Right.
I said,
yeah.
So he said, yeah, man, we're going to make it happen. You know, line up so me and Raven meet at the studio. So in my mind, I said, all right, yeah, we're going to meet at the studio. Yeah. So he set up the studio appointment. And we go at the studio, but even going to the studio, we did already prepare for even do a single on it without Raven.
Just in case Raven.
I never believed Raven was going to be there.
Yeah, I know them vibes.
I never believed Raven.
You feel me, one of them kind of artists.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, but I was wrong, you know, when there Raven come through and the atmosphere was professional, the vibes was excellent. You know, we put to this, the vibe was great. And we voiced the song Sugar Cane.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And then, you know, yeah, that was it. That was, oh man.
And so when Sugar Cane released now, you guys decided to do some more songs, correct?
Right. What happened is that when Sugar Cane released now, Raven now, who has a wealth of experience in this business,
yes.
explained to me, said, listen, and back to me younger ideology. When we say you have to go up on the street and break the thing.
Yes.
You see me say Raven explained to me, say, listen, the thing now come to you now.
Yeah.
You have to go break it all over the world. And so we start work together and breaking, you know, work on spreading the sugar cane all over the place.
And the vibes.
And the vibe. And then from this on out, that culminated into other productions and combinations and ideas.
Vibes and yeah, that showed ya. John, SUGARBEAR, man, I tell you. Raven. So that tune developed.
Right.
And it's a banging song.
Yeah, man.
It's been elevating for a while. I've been hearing Power 105, Hot 97, and the streets.
Yes.
Because people seem to forget, like, they be thinking that the huge radios are great. They are great, but when you got a buzz underground, it's nice too. Because more times, the more established, as they would say, stations are the ones that be listening to the streets radio.
Oh, yeah.
And they take up songs from the streets and play on their major platform.
Oh yes.
So this song has been elevating from the first time Jyoti sent it to me. I've been playing it. Been fortunate to get the dub plate. So it's one of my favorite songs and one of my songs that I like to play in every party. It's a song that you can play for christening, bar mitzvahs, wedding, divorce, alimony, all kinds.
When you bring a new girlfriend to alimony, right? Ex-wife, this is not the new girlfriend.
Yo, that tune, man, that tune, bad boy. Let me go to Raven. Damn, it's like I don't know where to start from because Raven been mean and doing these things in the streets like a long time, like even before me, bro. So if boy, like jeez, man been doing this thing. Raven!
Whoa!
Yes, article, singer article, clean art.
Yo.
The man's been you know what this thing? Me I tell the lie, SUGARBEAR.
Yeah.
It's nice to look at Raven's Instagram and Facebook because I'm watching him, right?
Yeah.
And it's a great watch, and I'm just imagining his passport.
Oh.
Yeah, like they had some addition to his passport.
Yeah.
And then he's so humble, like he talks back to everybody that I love, yo. I want to call name, but I don't want to call no name because at the end of the day, it's about me 2 artists them. You know what I say? But enough artists, your Raven, me if you look on your street, enough artists in your caliber and your caliber don't do that to them. Don't have time for the people them that help propel them to where they at. And I understand it because I never understood it myself. Like, why you don't give a little time? But you know, as my start to progress too, I understand because you're not gonna have that much time on your social media platform. So you know, if
who you can see, my brethren.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You're talk to them.
Yeah.
You know but you ain't gonna miss everybody. You gonna see some people. That's the whole thing. You're gonna see some people.
Bro, don't do me that. You don't let me start calling them because enough of them out there.
What you trying to say? They seen you.
No, it's not me.
Them just
I'm not.
No,
No,
not you.
Yeah, but
No. They got a lot of people that see you.
Yeah.
But no matter what, them not gonna say nothing.
You know what I said? Raven will say happy birthday and like, I mean that doesn't make up, but I'm just showing that the man is in tune to the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so remember y'all saying all of that Raven, boy, Raven. How many years? And Raven, don't be ashamed to say how many years, because I start from 1979 you know.
Yeah, man, I already start that.
51 my thing there, you don't have to discuss your thing, but I'm just saying, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. No. You have to start early because, you know what I mean, it's a building process, we mentioned. It's a building process. You know what I mean? It's not an overnight success thing.
Yeah, it's not,
you know what I mean? It's a reason why they call it the road to success.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because it's a road.
Big up James Bond that got a lockdown and enough respect which is the toughest Doogie Benz for his career. Yo, so Raven, I mean, you've been doing this so long, like, and I know SUGARBEAR already knows, but like you've been doing this so long in your career.
About 30 years plus. I mean, it depends where you want to start from because you know
what I mean?
From you know, as far as music, you know what I mean? I consider myself like, you know, like wide ranged.
Yes.
Yeah, because I started like as a DJ.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that means not even like singing or chatting, but as a DJ, 2 turntables and a mixer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
2 turntables and a mixer?
Yeah, like, you know, playing for parties. But
so
I was a
like,
kid.
Yes,
scratching. I was needle dropping. Yeah, that was scratching. I was needle dropping. Yeah. We call it needle dropping before the scratching came in.
So what was the DJ name?
Caprice the Beast. Big up Crown Heights. Yo. Big up Crown Heights. We're talking Sterling Place, Brooklyn, Kingston. You know what I mean?
Man said Crime Heights.
Yeah. Crime Heights. I got to call it.
Yeah, Crime Heights.
Yeah, well, that's where man, that's where it started from. I mean, I started like in like 4th or 5th grade.
Wow.
You know what I mean? 4th or 5th grade. At that time, you know, you used to pause. It was like you had some DJs that we call them pause DJs.
Right.
Because the cassette was in play, and that's before even mixtapes started. But people was playing, you know, music as far as the DJ, and to get the break part, like to be continuous, they would pause it at the part. You know what I mean? But you have to know the beats, know the BPM, stuff. You know what's part for pause.
Right, not like nowadays you can look at the computer and
you
see the beats.
Ain't no computer showing you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta listen to the pause it right there, and then they drop the next part, and
SUGARBEAR, this is called 101 School. You know, DJ school. But
you have to know beats.
So you had one of those turntables, right? You had the 33, the 45, then the 78.
No line. That's how it started. Because all right, in the 3rd grade, I was selling chocolate in school. Yeah, man, I sell chocolate in school. I make some money. A long time on a hustler out here.
They said outside. Outside.
Long time on a hustler.
Way before Pop Smoke. They were outside.
3rd grade, son. 3rd grade. And yo, in the raffle, I won a turntable.
A word?
That's how it started. I won a turntable. So I took that turntable.
So back in the days when you sell a lot of candy?
Yes, they sell the candy for the school. I work. You understand?
You have to be far long enough to do everything there.
Yo, I was selling candy, hustling. You understand?
Yeah.
And I won a turntable. See? And I took that turntable and put it with the family turntable.
Right.
Then I have 2 turntables.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then,
yes,
you know, I wasn't making noise. So like my father, I told my father like for my birthday, I want like official DJ equipment, and it was just coming out.
Yeah.
He bought me a Gemini mixer and 2 turntables, B101s.
Ooh.
Techniques. Wow. You understand? So the whole DJs understand what I talk about. B101 techniques before the B1s.
Yo, money
101.
Spend. Big up Doris.
Yo, big up my father because you know what I mean. Without. You know, a lot of parents don't believe, you know, in their kids' dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not like it was a dream at that time, but, you know, I just wanted that. And I was a good youth. So, you know, he bought that. You know what I mean? And that changed a lot because that was the foundation of my music. You know what I mean?
That was
as
the
far
start,
as,
like,
well, one of them.
One of your journey.
One of them. Because before that,
yeah.
he also bought me a drum set because I used to play like, all right, he used to play a lot of music in the house. And when the music I play, I'm like, I'm eating breakfast and I'm hitting on the pots and pans. Tick, like, hold on. He's not making noise. He's actually playing to the beat. And he bought me a drum set. So the whole family used to call me Little Drummer Boy. So that's...
Exclusive RAYVON on Soundchat Radio Monday magic.
Everything started.
Drummer Boy, wow.
Yeah, my Little Drummer Boy. And then when I came to the States, like that's where the DJ thing came. And then I went to a session and got inspired like about 14, 15.
What session? You remember the session?
Of course. I'm going to tell you right now, but at that time, you didn't need no ID.
Yeah.
I thought New York history. At that time, you could go into the club, party, 15 years old. Them now I check you for the ID.
Right.
So I went in there, boom. It's
Please tell me the venue.
Brigadier Jerry, Biltmore Ballroom.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Church Avenue. And Utica Avenue in Brooklyn.
Okay.
We're talking Brigadier Jerry.
Natasha, big up yourself, enough respect, enough love, babe.
Yeah, man, and I really
RAYVON is talking live and direct. So Brigadier Jerry, do you remember the year?
I don't remember the year, but I remember he got shot up.
Yo, let me tell you something. Yo,
I remember that.
Yo, let me tell these people on my live. RAYVON and SUGARBEAR is talking the realest. All of y'all, big up Natasha. Let me tell y'all something. Enough of y'all wish. Yo, RAYVON, you know how much people on SUGARBEAR come up to me. Yo, I wish I was born in that Biltmore era. Hell no. I prefer been born these times. I ain't gonna lie. You know why? Because these times, to me, it's much clearer and better. Biltmore,
Bridget,
you was a moving target. You don't.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, New York got history as far as that is concerned. You know what I mean? You got a lot of famous places that, you know, like what if a gunshot bust? You have Flatbush Academy.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean? I was there.
Oh, you went to Galaxy Ballroom, man.
Galaxy Ballroom,
Rainbow Terrace,
Rainbow, all of that.
Paradise, man. Huh?
You know what I mean? That's why I came with that song called No Guns, No Murder, because we was going to parties and every party would get shot up. We're talking about block parties, basement parties, birthday parties.
Remember in the 90s? On 2 First over there, 29 by Massive, by Guy them.
Don't cost nothing. Yes, yeah, you mean, man.
Then
gunshot bust right.
You remember a place called around Erasmus High School? It's called Hideaway.
I remember Hideaway.
Yo, blood, may I tell you something? Yo, me this brother could talk some New York history, some Brooklyn history.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, like. All right, let me ask you one question about back in the days, and then we're gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? Yo, blood. When did you know it was time to leave a party before it shot start bust?
What kind of party? Because black party, you see when the bike man them show up. Black man them show up. Bike party.
Yeah.
I mean black party. Yeah. All right. Like in a
LP
like,
big up. Yeah.
All right, in a dance hall or something like you're talking like it's after 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, don't be in the middle of the crowd.
Oh!
Make sure you're up on the side.
Oh. He's a true New Yorker.
Yeah, don't be in the middle after 2 o'clock. Don't catch yourself in the middle after 2 o'clock. You understand?
That was your okay.
Yeah, you'll find the sides.
Yes.
But by that time, you probably have a little thing where you have bubble with everything. So you don't even need to be in the middle.
Yeah.
But the real miggle, not that the party miggle. The real miggle. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. So my sign, right? Sugar Bear and Raven. My sign was like, okay. You see, like when don't stand near to the exit, but you're close to the exit. Be very aware of the exit, right?
Yeah.
But my biggest sign is when music is playing and there's no vibes or no reaction in the crowd, and then the bottles start kicking.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So if I get this whisper, that's a good sign.
Get out! Get out! Oh man, so really tight, man. Let me move it to the music sound system you used to DJ and sing on, correct?
Yeah. Big up Vital.
Of course.
Vital sound system from President Street.
Yes.
And Nastron.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of the original ones. Also big up a song called Hurricane Sound.
Yes, I remember Hurricane.
21st.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
what about Earthquake? You ever sing about Earthquake?
Earthquake was there, but no, I actually never sing on Earthquake.
A DJ, nothing?
No. A couple of songs that I missed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
I missed Minimart as well.
Okay.
You know,
Big up
but I used to live
Sleepy
around, big up Sleepy, Bobo. I used to live around the corner from Minimart.
Oh, really? And you never got, but that's because time.
Yeah, but I mean, when you was dealing with other sounds, you know what I mean, you didn't really, sometimes you bounce around. But
so did you ever go to Love Injection Basement? Flatbush and the girl?
No. I never went down there.
Yeah, I said DJ Walton, Alton Irie and them. Yeah.
All right. But I know about Love Injection, but no, I never been down there. But you know what I mean? Yeah, those was like the early.
Gibraltar too?
Yeah, big up Gibraltar on 21st.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's where Shaggy.
Yeah.
And
that's where you meet Shaggy?
No. I met Shaggy in Living Room Studio.
Nice.
You know, over there on
by Starlight?
No. That was like on Church and that was on Church and Stratford. That was a studio where a lot of New York artists used to go to. You know what I mean? Artists like Easy. You know, one of my first songs, I was on one side and Mr. Easy was on the next side.
I think I know what studio you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That was Barry Dredd and Sidney Mills from Steel Pulse.
Oh, okay,
They used to have that studio.
I thought you were talking about over Argyle side. You know?
No. Is that the dubplate studio you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Sting.
Oh, no, we never reached that. So yes, that's afterwards.
Okay.
No, I did like about 5 songs. When you played Roman Stewart before?
Yes.
Yeah, that was from Living Room Studio.
Nice.
So Ramos was over there as well.
Rankin.
Yeah, Rankin Ramos.
Wicked.
Yeah. A lot of artists came through.
Jonesy, big up yourself. Watch
man. Yeah, man.
So so after you know sound system, what made you decide to say, okay, recording artist?
All right. At that same studio, like about 15, 16, you know. Big up Jimmy Roots, you know, he make a link and say, yo, come to the studio. And that was the first time for me ever going to a recording studio. I didn't even know, you know, nothing about recording, nothing like that. I was doing like the sound system thing and the DJ thing and, you know, any youths watching right now, I wouldn't advise you to do this, but I had to cut school because it was doing like school hours. So I made a little cut, like about 1 o'clock. I went to the studio, and then you know that was the first opportunity. After I heard myself on the record, you know, I'm like,
what was the first record?
A song called "Sweet and Pretty." For the girl them, yeah.
Sweet and pretty. I know.
Sweet and pretty.
I know when you heard that song, but oh, them girl. I know that one that shock you.
Yeah. Because that was like about a couple years after my first recording.
So let's go into years. What year was that? What years are those?
What? We're talking like.
She gonna be about me.
Nah, man.
Gus, man. We are live. We're live.
Hey, that's like the late 80s.
So
late 80s. I was like a youth. You know what I mean?
So them time there, your voice a shot from them time there.
I don't know if it's a shot or not, but you know, some of us love music. You know what I mean? Some of us love music.
What like you explained to me about the Shaggy situation as in how you met Shaggy. The song Big It Up, Big Up, Big Up. How that song came about?
That song came in about '93, right? Okay. After I met Shaggy in living room, we did a song in living room called it was a sing over of a Dolly Parton Kenny Rogers song.
Nice.
See, and then the vibe was so good. You know, we took that energy and we went to a next studio called Don Juan Studio. Big up Don Juan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually recorded quite a few songs over there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Don Juan always brags about that. No infringing or whatever you want to call it. Whatever they say.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, Don Juan always finger them. Yo, you no more song me up. Yeah. Yeah, we got that one. And then, you know, the big up.
Yeah. We went from there and we got linked with a producer called Sting International.
Yeah.
And Sting had a rhythm called Big Up.
Yeah.
Well, him have the rhythm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, we worked on that song and that song kind of took off. Yeah. And, you know, that was like the first real thing that kicked open a lot of doors as far as reggae music and breaking into like the underground market is concerned.
So were you part of that rough entry crew?
Yeah. The rough entry crew.
See, I remember. I know about the homework.
Yeah. Begin to chop at that time. You know what I mean?
So who's in the crew again? Let me see. I see if you remember.
Yeah, Mikey Jarrett. Yeah, man.
What's again?
Easy.
What's again?
Red Fox featured on Nike Fungus.
Nice.
Budget Jet.
Yes. All right.
Myself.
I see.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, you guys was tearing up New York, doing this your vibes. Then the Lottie Dottie, how did that?
All right, No Guns No Murder, right?
That's it, right?
Produced by Funkmaster Flex. But the link came to another producer called DJ called Frankie Cutlass.
Yes.
Yeah, Frankie Cutlass and I was working before. We did some songs with Columbia Records and then he called me one night. I came back from the studio. I came back from some trip somewhere, and I was like, all right, I'm so tired. I'm not going nowhere. Okay, who called me?
Yeah.
Frankie called me. He's like, yo, come to the studio. Me and Flex is here. Blah, 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 blah. Flex just had gotten the radio at that time, Hot 97.
Okay.
Right, and I told him, yeah, man. Me I come down there, man. I mean, I was like, I go him, you know.
Yeah. So
I wasn't going nowhere, but I'm laying there and like, it's like God come to me and say, yo, get up out of your bed. There's no time for sleeping right now. So I went down there and we came out with No Guns No Murder. You know, I left there like, I got there about, like 12 and I left there like 6, 7, 8 in the morning. Somewhere around there with No Guns No Murder. And that song kind of really kicked open the doors. That was my first Billboard entry.
Wow.
And I mean, hit 3 parts on the Billboard charts.
Raven people should be in the building. Wow, that
94.
94.
Yeah, and that kind of really opened up another level of the music industry as far as, I got a booking agent. I ain't know nothing about them things. You know what I mean? I got
booking agent.
A booking agent and marketing people. I shot my first music video. And then that kind of really opened up some next doors for a song called P and Pretty.
Yeah.
And also produced by Flex, and then the next one called Safe Sex with Mad Lion and his brother Rickster, also produced by Flex on the Biggie beat.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Hype Williams has shot the Pretty video, so we're shooting a lot of videos, and a lot of different doors was opening. You know what I mean? Started traveling around. Did like my first real open experience was a trip called Hot Night Jamaica in Jamaica, Montego Bay with Inika Mosey and Aaliyah, Biggie Small.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've definitely, even if you didn't work with them, but you was amongst some people that look at as the greats.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Fuji's, yeah. Laws of the Underground.
So how was they receptive to our culture, Caribbean music?
No, they you know, it was always love because, you know, if you take going back to the history, you know, Kool Herc.
Yeah.
From the Bronx went to Jamaica. He's from Jamaica. He was there, you know, checking out the music and everything. He brought it. He brought that, you know, the flavor.
Yes.
Back to the States. You know what I mean? So even me as a young DJ playing at hooky parties and basement parties, I had to play. You know, you play reggae and you play hip hop. Right. So I would play Yellow Man and Michigan and Smiley and them sang that. So it was always, you know, the reggae vibe always was in the party scene. You know what I mean? So it was easy for me to just use the background and just,
So, I mean, and Sugar Bear, you know, honestly, when I seen him on some top shows, like, you know, and I'm looking, I feel so proud. Like, like as me. Yeah. Because we stomped, we may not have walked the same walk or run the same walk or jumped the same, but we're on the same path. Right. Because Brooklyn, New York, striving. Right. And honest to God, I really feel proud of you two guys and more artists that's the accent. Not because it's a New York thing, it's a we thing. Right. Jamaica, England, I don't care where you come from. From you, and I'm not even gonna say ghetto, because sometimes the ghetto is the state of your mind. I'm saying like to show that determination and that drive to accomplish and achieve. And this man himself and you guys together doing it, I mean, it's a great feeling. Like, even to listen to his story, it brings back a childhood in me in the music and how it started and the things that we had to do and the places we had to, and the travels we had to travel. I mean, this man has been traveling all over the world. I mean, I see the man, and I'm like, what? Yes. I mean, a bus shot. I mean, my kids, you know him? I say, yeah. Yeah, right, Dad. Sit down. Squat. Oh, man. But like to see like the elevation, and when I'm seeing y'all too, and I'm seeing y'all Hot 97, I'm like, wow, these guys are really doing it, man. And I mean, it's a pleasure. I mean, is there any place that you haven't been to, young man? Because that's like I could.
The image of the world is a big place.
Is there a place that
I've been to many places, but I haven't been everywhere. But I've been to a lot of places, and it's a blessing to go around. You know what I mean? Go around the world and meet different people, different cultures, and see, you know, get different experiences. But I can say though, I've been to a lot of the core places, even places from, you know, I'm a historical, you know, type of person. You know, I study history, and being able to go to a lot of places as far as, you know, historical value, you know, is a big thing for me, you know. So going to Asia and Africa and Europe and, you know, the Caribbean, you know, many times over, you know, is a blessing. So I really have to sit down and think about it, because you know, I've been to some really far off places that I didn't even think like I would be going to, because reggae music is like that, you know. It has that appeal, you know, that bring you to places as far as Tonga.
Ooh, how do you spell that?
Tonga. I think that's the first place that the New Year touch on the earth. One place named Tonga. As one, you know. I have many places. Yeah.
You know, enough. Like say, quite a few places at Raven. We tried so far. We tried so far. But this is the joke. Everywhere we have tried it so far, he's tried it before.
Oh, so it's like, and you're like, and he's like,
yeah, I'm like, exactly.
So 10, 20 bridge and come check you, man.
But let me tell you what I've always said. I've always said, wait till you go Reunion Island, my youth.
Reunion Island. Wow.
That's the way I'm always, the conversation always ends. Wait till you go Reunion Island. Wow. I guess if I'm going to explain Reunion Island.
Yeah, please explain that to me, please. What's Reunion
Island? Reunion Island is a beautiful place.
Okay.
You know, a lot of beautiful palm trees, and, you know, a lot of beautiful. All right, any man who's looking for a wife, he can go to Reunion Island and find a wife. Let's cut through the thing. Yeah, thanks. Reunion Island is a good place to start.
Boy.
I'm on many other places, but that's one of them.
Any new singles, any new duo, whatever you guys want to do, just let me know and we just make it happen, because this is what we do on a Soundchat Radio. We welcome great acts, and we like to see the music to elevate, and you know, even if you stop it, whatever you do, even if you have a song on your burp, let's bring it, come out with that play.
All right. Let me tell the people then what's going on.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Check out a song called Trouble Again. Seeing, you know, check out the video.
Yeah.
It's out there as well.
Right.
Check out a new one drop called Without You.
Wow.
Seeing? Yeah, that's Shaggy produced that one.
Okay.
Seeing? And also a combination with myself and Shaggy.
Yes.
Called Drive Me Crazy.
Yes, I got that
and
from
Mr.
Natasha.
Do
from
Rhythm. Yeah,
PP.
check out Run Rhythm.
Yes.
Mr. Do label.
Mr. Do from Mr. Do? From,
Yeah,
nice.
Rikers Island.
Yes.
Cockatoo,
Okay. We go Mr. Do. It's a long time I know you have named it.
Yeah,
You forget something around the time there. Oh.
New York, B. New York. See?
Give them your social media.
Yeah, social media. You can check me at the number 1 RAYVON 1RAYVON. That's the Instagram, SoundCloud, you know, YouTube channel along with the Rayvon Vivo channel. That's Twitter as well. Seeing, and you know, Spotify is Rayvon.
Spell it for the people, so we want them to check out that spot. Even they should know, but this spell it for
it's RAYVON.
Okay,
just straight Rayvon. But everything else is the number 1 Rayvon. The website www.1rayvon.com. You know, and to get that cheddar, I have a label that's the ICU is on it, and Now That We Found Love.
Yes.
All of those songs called Get That Cheddar. Check the label, the website for that. Check out the K Queen song too, also through Get That Cheddar. You know, produced by SUGARBEAR, K Queens from Jamaica.
Nice.
You know, the Alliance family. Yeah, a song called Jam Down Top Ranking. You know, what if I were?
Hold on. So in the future, I'm requesting something in the future.
Talk to me.
Either a ballad album, right? Or a one drop album.
Boy, I mean,
I know. I see that one. They make you. You know why? Because at the end of the day, and a real, right? I mean, I don't have to go through all of that big friend thing. Come, you know, me check for you. See, you can sing, bro. Like you can sing. Like you could, like people some sing J's and harmonizing and going the melody of the beat. You can sing, bro. And to me, the level that you on, and I'm not gonna compare you to nobody. But I'm going to show you the level of what I see. I see you like with Dennis Brown and those people. You know what I'm saying? Because your voice has that. Take my slim advice.
Bless up, madam.
SUGARBEAR. Yes. People, you can check me out on Instagram.
Yes.
SUGARBEAR Music.
Yes.
You can check me out at www.sugarbearmusic.com.
Yes.
You can check me out on my YouTube channel is SUGARBEAR Music.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So SUGARBEAR, what else I was gonna ask you? Do you have any? I hear Raven said a while ago, but you have some productions. You produce some songs. What do we have coming out? Anything new coming out? Because I'm gonna play back that song here, because that song is true. Action, reaction.
Yeah, man, definitely. There's a lot of stuff in the pipeline right now. Getting ready to come out. Even some exciting combinations with me and Raven.
Right.
Get ready to come out and everything, you know. So yeah.
So go on. Tell them about the Red Bull Rhythm compilation. We're out there with Ellie. Yeah, yourself and
right. Yeah,
the Factor, man.
The Red
Degree.
Red Bull. Yeah, man. The Red Bull rhythm out there, you know. I have the title track on the rhythm, Red Bull, and Raven has 2 songs. One with Raven, Red Fox, and one with Raven and General Degree.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have Tantamich and Devante on there, you know, Elephant Man, you know. Yeah.
So wow, some big productions.
Yes, definitely.
And we're definitely gonna be hearing more. And I'm looking forward to you guys' music. I like the combination. I even like you guys' singles. So just keep pushing it, keep doing
Enough respect, madam.
Enough respect.
Raven, I want to ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you the same question, right? To thrive in this business as an artist, any advice, Raven?
Advice. Just understand it's not gonna happen overnight. Probably won't happen overnight. 95% of the time it don't happen overnight. You gotta put the work in. Be ready to be prepared for the long haul, the long run. It's not a flight from here to Florida. It's a flight from here to India.
Wow.
It's a long haul. You understand? Yeah, man. And be prepared to put in the work. Yes. And if you're true to this and you love music, you know, you're gonna get through. Don't try to jump into it because you see people with money and you want money. It's not about the money. You love the music, everything will come after that. Love.
Raven?
Yeah, SUGARBEAR. Yeah, SUGARBEAR.
Sorry,
yeah,
SUGARBEAR.
no problem. No problem. Yeah, just keep on working. Just keep on working hard. Keep on working non-stop. You know, it's an up and down business, but through the ups and downs, just keep on working. Keep them racehorse blinders on and just keep on marching forward. That's the thing.
Guys, keep moving. So all you artists, because I ain't gonna say nobody skip the line, but you know, big up to all the artists out there doing their thing, and what's doing to Caesar must get, right?
Yep.
All right. So people, you heard the great words from SUGARBEAR, and you hear the great words from Raven. So thank you for definitely for keeping the vibes going with us. We're gonna play some more music. SUGARBEAR and Raven, you can stay if you like. I understand because I know you guys are busy, but I just love the energy. And once again, thank you on behalf of myself, Soundchat Radio, Chin, the whole organization for taking your time out in your day and your schedule. And Raven, thank you for answering your Instagrams and stuff like that.
Yeah, bless up, man. Bless up.
Yeah, we have to big up with Bridget, you know.
Yeah.
Joel T!
Joel T, Rasta T!
Big up Joel T.
Rasta T, prayers up for my brother.
Big up,
you know what I mean? We don't want to talk in business, but big up.
Dancehall Archives. Dancehall Archives. The Boss Rhythm streaming in stores right now. The Boss Rhythm streaming in stores right now. The Boss Rhythm streaming in stores right now.